July the 8th, 2021, and we're going to be discussing about what's been going around here. So apparently that's, that people upstairs still doing what they do, you know what I'm saying? They set off stink bombs, like 3 or 4 of them, bah, 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 all at once, and it just stinks up the whole house. You know, it's ridiculous, it's childish, and all that. So that's what they do. They people upstairs, these black people, they do what? They just hit stink bombs and all that. And then, I already had a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just let that continue. And then on 4th of July, I was, because there was all kinds of people out there and all that. Well, I heard the guy upstairs yelling. He was just talking about, you know what I'm saying? He was, and I just heard him yelling though. But I went out there, and see what was the cause. And because I went out there when I heard him say something about, you ain't gonna burn my apartment down, I'll burn yours first. You know what I'm saying? That's when I went out there, because it's gonna be involving me. Like I explained, if it's like a meth lab that's going on up there, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta stop. So I just figured out, you know what I'm saying, that these people up there is pedophiles. They're really licensed pedophiles that lives right upstairs. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta watch out for these people. I don't like child molesters and all that. Anywhere. You know what I'm saying, around me, especially. They're perverted people. So you know what I'm saying, and then. But when it came to that fire, take down your firehouse, you know what I'm saying? And that involved me. And so I went out there and I just seen a red car pulling off, you know what I'm saying? And I thought, everything just going on with these people. People's attacking them, you know what I'm saying? Threatening them. They're going through it, So right now I'm just kicking back watching it all, just seeing the action. This is crazy. They messing with me, and I'm not, I'm just, taking a little of it, taking it all, handle the abuse, I'm handling, basically, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the art, the art of war, people I don't even know using the art of war, stink bombs and stuff like that's going on up there. So, so I'm just kicking back, taking the abuse and then watching them going through it, you know what I'm saying? Charlie, yeah, you keep it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm praying every day, you know what I'm saying? I'm forgiving, and what happens, I get to see their punishment, first class, you know what I'm saying? First class seat, right? It's real. But, that we're going to be talking about this Dawayne. Lil Wayne is getting dissed on in a song with one of his buddies, you know what I'm saying? The guy was just, dissing on Lil Wayne on his songs while he was up there. I think it's like the Batmobile or something like that. Batman. On that song Batman. He was like, you need to stop cheesing at me. You ain't funny. All kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was just in there, Lil Wayne just up there smiling and, acting all big and bad and doing his lines, but... That's what's happening, is Lil Wayne is getting dissed on, on one of his featuring songs. I mean, like, if I feature somebody, if I feature Lil Wayne, so I'm dissing on Lil Wayne while he's rapping his verse and he ain't even dissing on me, so that's what's going on right now. Our unknown rappers, like from LA and stuff, they're claiming that Lil Wayne is the GOAT and the best rapper alive. So these other rappers, they're old school, they're unknown. I don't even know who they are. So they're unknown people, and they just saying that, oh, Lil Wayne is the best rapper alive. Lil Wayne is the GOAT. So that's what Lil Wayne is that's what's going on. Unknown people claim that they're rappers that I never heard of. I listen to rap. That's my, was mine, until Lil Wayne came up on the scene and messed it all up. But anyway, yeah, but, I used to listen to rap, you know what I'm saying? And I never heard that guy, no way, no how, I even heard about, Brother Lynch and Lil Coleon, but I never heard about this guy, you know what I'm saying? So this guy never did a big song. It was number one for a week, you know what I'm saying? Because then he'd be recognized. So this guy's saying that Lil Wayne's the GOAT of hip hop. Lil Wayne's the best rapper alive. So that just criticized him. No wonder he, ain't number one. Because he ain't number one because, he's claiming that someone else is number one. So in his mind, you know what I'm saying, he just calling himself whack. That's why he was never number one on hip hop boards, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's unknown. Like people like me don't even know the guy, you know what I'm saying? He probably never been on BET, you know what I'm saying? Never been on MTV, probably never been on a box, you know what I'm saying? So it's just some unknown guy claiming, saying that he's the best rapper alive, that he's the GOAT of the hip hop, And then we got other celebrities we got unknown celebrities. When I say unknown, that means they haven't been, recognized, through the TV industry, you know what I'm saying? Like Keep Up with the Kardashians and stuff like that. Just stuff like that. He's unknown. This guy, apparently he's a celebrity, said that he used to kick it with Lil Wayne back in the young days when he was a crib, and kicking it with inside jokes and stuff before he turned into a blood. So he's talking about inside jokes though. That became be like, oh, I'm gonna do this to this old guy, you know what I'm saying, and watch him this and that, and they cracking up jokes and stuff like that, That's what I'm understanding. That's what I'm, getting at to it, you know what I'm saying? This unknown celebrity guy, saying that he used to kick it with Lil Wayne back in his younger years when he was a crib, and they used to kick it at the house, and you know what I'm saying, and just chopped it up and talk about inside jokes and stuff like that. So, and it's just like that, oh, I'm going to do this and do that, basically self-snitching what he's going to do, trying to do, and all that other stuff, and people laughing about, so that's what he said, and it's an unknown celebrity, he wasn't on, Big Brother, you know what I'm saying, he ain't got his own, TV, whatchamacallit, he don't have one, so. Oh yeah, this is because I'm going to tell you the tale too, because I think on my other ones I haven't said anything about it. I've been ripped off. But before I tell you I've been ripped off, let me just tell you, after Lil Wayne hits the clubs, you know what I'm saying, and then you see people from down south, you know what I'm saying, Texas people, people from Cali, New York, Florida, all these other people and celebrities and all, right after Lil Wayne go hit the club. After the coronavirus happened, and after, it's all calmed down, people get to getting the shots and, and all that. So Lil Wayne go hit the club, and then all of a sudden, all these other rappers is just, they're doing a concert, because I was supposed to go to a concert, April, it was in May or something. But this guy, I ordered the tickets, $23. I never received the tickets. The tickets never came. I had a ride and all, you know what I'm saying? And these people, they're straight up fakes, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you straight up, they're straight up fakes. They're con artists. You know what I'm saying? There's some straight up con artists. They'll take you for $23. 23, yeah, that's how bad these motherfuckers is hurt. They want that $23 from you, from the poor guy, you know what I'm saying? So, they're trying to, And that's just aggravating, you know what I'm saying? When you get to, you know what I'm saying, get the ride, you know, oh, I'm going to go, you know what I'm saying, and then they could get their tickets from up where we going, you know what I'm saying? They're basically saying at this Foot Locker or in this inside the mall somewhere right around there where the club is. So you know what I'm saying? I'll be getting mine's coming in mail, you know what I'm saying? I'm going down there, you know, they getting theirs. So we all, you know what I'm saying? And just have a good time, have a blast. But what happens, I get ripped off. It was ridiculous. So what I do, I went to the zoo. Now, that's the time when I post up zoo videos, you know what I'm saying? Since I couldn't go to no concerts, the next day when the concert happened, I just went to the zoo. And I enjoyed myself, you know what I'm saying? But that's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? These people really hurt for $23, and then they act all tough, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got people down in Oakland, you know what I'm saying? What's up then? You know what I'm saying? I don't see these motherfuckers. You know, where are they at? You know what I'm saying? These people get rolled upon. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking back watching it. You know what I'm saying? Having a blast. Just watching it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm just kicking back watching the show. Alright, Lil Wayne was talking sound like Tupac trying to explain some stuff. But what he was talking about was his cup. His cup full of lean, that's liquid heroin. You know? So he's trying to sound like Pop, you know? He ain't talking about the struggles on the streets. He ain't talking about the struggles in life, you know what I'm saying? He's just talking about the heroin in his cup. So he's trying to sound like Tupac up in one of his songs. And he's talking about his cup. You know what I'm saying? And all he's doing is he ain't say nothing, you know what I'm saying, no wisdom. You know, he says, whatever's in my cup, you know, don't worry what's in my cup, worry about what's in your cup. I mean, that's whack in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? That's teaching nobody nothing. It's making them brain dead, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I represent, you know what I'm saying? I represent this weed, you know what I'm saying? That's what I represent. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I do that, you know, but I ain't gonna be talking about, oh, you should do some, you know what I'm saying, some crack ice, you know what I'm saying, heroin, you know, I'll just stay away from that. So in that video, he was talking about, or in the song probably too, he's talking about, don't worry what's in my cup, worry about your cup. And then all of a sudden in the video, we got this other rapper, it's unknown, you know what I'm saying, he ain't big and famous, you know what I'm saying, like Twister, you know what I'm saying. He, you know, everybody know Twister, you know what I'm saying? We all know Do or Die, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but, you know, this gangster, this gangbanger, you know what I'm saying, is talking about since Lil Wayne is getting married, you know, to a model. Now, all these other LA street, you know, unknown rappers that's rapping with Lil Wayne, that's a Future, you know, they're talking about how he wanna, you know what I'm saying, tag the girl, but the girls is hoes. It's in his videos. I mean, you go watch the video, you know what I'm saying, she's up on the streets of Hills Boulevard, you know, in Beverly Hills Boulevard. She's up there, you know, half butt naked, you know what I'm saying, look like a hoe. So, you know what I'm saying, and it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, it just looks like that, you know what I'm saying, and he's up there talking about he's gonna marry a hoe, you know, this gangbanger wannabe, you know what I'm saying, is now because of Lil Wayne, you know, his God. You know, I'm saying his God, because he's scared of Lil Wayne. You know, he'll bow down to his knees and knee walk to him with his hand crossed like this. You know what I'm saying, and beg him. You know what I'm saying. That's how I see it. You know, because you know they act like they're your friends. They know all about, you know, what's gonna happen, and then what happens they never tell you. You know what I'm saying, it'll make the person mad, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why how come people become dumb, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like basically mathematics, you know what I'm saying? What's 2 plus 2, equals 4. They ain't giving you the answer, you know what I'm saying? I never got the answer. I was in school, but they never gave me the answer. They call it snitching. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you the truth, you know what I'm saying? So people want to be, clueless what really happened and stuff like that. And, it's ridiculous. And then, they make this Future in Lil Wayne, and then, you know what I'm saying, he's talking about trying to be like Pac, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, and trying to explain the struggle, Tupac explains struggles of life, what comes in, from within, you know what I'm saying, from within his heart. So, and Lil Wayne talk about his cups and morphine and all this other kind of drugs and junk. He ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But Tupac always, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, put a comparison to it, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm doing, But Lil Wayne got 1 billion plays or views, or, on, that SPOTIFY, that just that program, because I just recently, like 2 months ago, I didn't do nothing, I think I just updated my computer, and it comes on automatically and playing Lil Wayne songs. Automatically, right when I turn my computer on, pops up the program and play Lil Wayne songs. But I'm not surprised, you know what I'm saying? It haven't hit like 5 billion, I thought it hit 1 billion years ago, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the Carter 3. You got the Carter 1, you got the Carter 2, but, Carter 3 was like a tease. He had all these, remixes and all that, talking about how this song's going to be on the Carter 3. Got, DJs on there say Carter 3, you know what I'm saying? And even Gangsta Remix, you know what I'm saying? He's always like Gangsta Remix, and it's up there talking about Carter 3. The song that he was singing, he was like, we're going to put this on the Carter 3. It was never on the Carter 3. So it was always a tease, to Gangsta Grills or Gangsta Remix, or whatever song that was from, Gangster Exposed or something. It was something, but yeah. His mixtapes, and, I thought, what I'm saying, that he would have already had 1 billion, way years ago, 2010, you know what I'm saying? Billion, views on this platform, you know what I'm saying? So, that ain't nothing new, that is just nothing new right there. I thought it would have happened years ago, you know what I'm saying, when this song. But it ain't the Carter 1, ain't Carter 2, but it's Carter 3. I mean, the Carter 1 and 2 is just straight up whack. If you like premature murder and talking about my dad and all that, how you gonna do it again? We wind the frame back and talk about all this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That premature murder, you know what I'm saying? So it's better than Carter 3 than the Carter 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But it's like it's just ridiculous though. I thought it would have happened years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like in 2010, because, Carter already been released, and, it's going to be playing and playing and playing and playing and playing, and then it would already, but, that's slow. 2021, Carter 3, 1 billion views. I thought it'd be 2010, since that's their God, you know what I'm saying? Their knee walk to him, you know what I'm saying? Hand cross, begging him, They do. They beg him for a song. They just beg him for a song, Oh, we need another. And then Lil Wayne, when the fans talk about Lil Wayne releasing the album, he'll take forever. He'll just take forever. And we got Lil Wayne, daughter. He was she was singing one of the songs. First it was all love making first verse. So she was up there, you know what I'm saying, like acting all tough, you know what I'm saying, well, acting all, pretty, like a model. And then on the second verse of Lil Wayne, it was talking about hardcore murder and stuff. And then she was really acting tough, boy. I'll tell you, she was like, yeah, what's really going on? She had her camera phone. She was like, yeah, she's getting it up there like that, and it was ridiculous. I was like, is that the same woman? Is that the same girl that I seen that the whole cheerleaders wanted to fight Lil Wayne's daughter? The whole cheerleader. I mean, they threw down. She got whooped. And then it was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, is that the same woman who's trying to act all bad? You know what I'm saying? We already seen her scrap. You know what I'm saying? That how Lil Wayne talk about how there's gunshots and stuff like that. Like he's up there shooting. We never seen Lil Wayne in a shootout. I mean, what? He was in a concert and they shot up his bus. That ain't nothing. He wasn't even there. So he's always talking about shootouts and how he does it. And he's an actor. That's straight acting. That's one of the, this cartoon character. You can't miss him. You can spot this guy a mile away. You know what I'm saying? He's just an actor. Ain't nobody, what we see is like, oh, we put that on Wayne. We hold down this spot, etc., etc. Yeah, on Wayne. That's what we see nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We don't see, shoot Lil Wayne, throwing bottles at him. He ain't even at the concerts. He's going to the clubs, and then once he goes to the clubs, it's all verified. All the other rappers, like down south, they go to do their little concerts. You know what I'm saying? They're following Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? That's their god. They're scared of Lil Wayne. You can't tell me anything about it. That's straight up, you know what I'm saying, falsified. They are. So I got songs, you know what I'm saying? It's a good one too. It's called, These Guys. So, it's my last album, my last laugh. So I'm gonna get that. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me just play, if I got it real quick. Yes, I do. Let's just play These Guys real quick. Just a little tease, We're just gonna hit a little tease.
Another banger. By These Beats now.
Where you get this, man? Where you get this? Where you hear this at, bro? Them guys are straight lies, man. They're falsified. Fuck those guys. Yeah, you make me some lies all the time. Can't trust those guys. They don't lie, can't trust those guys. They be including them things. Here we go, shit, then what you up there saying? I guess they got the line up on you. Alright, so you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Just a little show, since, it's my last rap, you know what I'm saying? My first and last album. I have it on YouTube. Not the whole thing, but it's gonna be, just my picks, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting that up on YouTube, but, this Lil Wayne's gonna be, still be coming at it, because I had to update my description on Lil Wayne's, on my profile, because I had season 4 and 5. I didn't have season 6, so I updated it all. You know what I'm saying? Talking about everything else. And then we got, I try to be, kind. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like the truth and stuff like that. Even truthers or seekers, truth seekers. Who's trying to find the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, I was at a, a truther page. And I'd be damned if he wasn't rude to me. I just wrote comments like, oh yeah, that's how they, I explained, something, and then he was like, duh. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell a person, you know what I'm saying, especially if you're trying to become a truther or is a truther, but you never say it to your people. You know what I'm saying? So I subscribed, blocked him. You know what I'm saying? I did. I mean, it was rude. It was really rude. This truther guy told me about dust, about, Project Blue Beam and stuff like that. So anyway, that's all I have right now. But people's calling Lil Wayne a GOAT. He's saying, oh, there it is. There we go. You know what I'm saying? The best rapper alive. First when Lil Wayne, after the pandemic of Corona, he's hitting the club. And then what happens? These other rappers go and do their concerts. Now, we got somebody's ragging on him. You know what I'm saying? Dissing on him. Talking about, don't be smiling at me in his collab video. So you got a collab video, somebody's talking about him, talking about, don't be looking at me, don't be smiling at me. It was a good one. But anyway, we talk about, everything else on here, with this Dawayne Carter killed my dad. Today is July the 8th, 2021.